Hey everyone, welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today is March 10th, 2025, and we're taking a close look at Tesla, TSLA. We'll be discussing the latest news and events surrounding the company and then diving into the charts to see what they're telling us. Recent news indicates some turbulence for Tesla. Analyst downgrades, sales slumps, and concerns over Elon Musk's political affiliations are all weighing on the stock. Reuters questions whether Tesla's EV party is over, while other reports highlight a rework of Tesla's stock price target amid global sales slumps. Let's see how the stock has been behaving, then go over the news, then revisit the charts to see how they line up. Let's start with the one-day chart, showing the long-term trend. Looking at the daily chart, we can see a significant downtrend over the past few months. The stock has fallen from a high near $488 in late 2024 to its current price around $262. That's a pretty drastic drop. We can observe a series of lower highs and lower lows, confirming the bearish trend. Let's narrow in on the candles from late February 2025 onwards. Focusing on this recent period, we see a sharp drop in late February, followed by a period of consolidation and then another leg down in early March. The most recent candle, representing today's trading, shows a slight recovery, but it's too early to tell if this is a meaningful reversal. Now, let's shift our focus to the news and how it correlates with this price action. The news from the street mentions a top analyst reworking Tesla's price target amid a global sales slump, while Reuters questions if Elon Musk's EV party is over. This negative sentiment could be contributing to the recent downward pressure on the stock. The reports of falling sales in China and Europe, along with concerns about Elon Musk's political activity and its impact on Tesla's brand, may be influencing investor confidence. Forbes notes Tesla's stock decline of 50% or more, and the Motley Fool discusses Elon Musk's expectations for Tesla to become the world's most valuable company, contrasting to analysts' bearish views. Now let's switch to the hourly chart and zoom in to get a shorter-term view of what's going on. This allows us to more closely inspect recent market activity and try to determine if there are signs of a shift. On the hourly chart, we see Tesla bouncing around in what appears to be a consolidation zone. It's fluctuating in a relatively tight range. We can see some recent volatility, though. The long wick on some of these hourly candles shows some strong price rejections. The price tested lower values, but the bulls bought it back up. However, it does seem to be trading below the 200-hour moving average, which is generally a bearish indicator. To determine if it's worth a short-term trade, we'll want to look at an even smaller time frame. Now, let's dive into the 15-minute chart to get a very granular view of what's been happening recently. On the 15-minute chart, we can see choppiness, indicating a battle between bulls and bears. There was a sharp drop and some quick attempts to rally. A support level seems to be around 260 and resistance around 266. With the uncertainty from mixed information, it's generally a bad idea to open a position right now, especially if you're trading based on headlines. Zooming out a bit, this range from 260 to 266 on the 15-minute chart seems pretty consistent. If we look on the one-day chart, that's also consistent with the price levels we've been at for the last few days. In summary, Tesla is currently facing strong headwinds. Negative news and a clear downtrend on the daily chart suggest a bearish outlook in the long term. The hourly chart shows consolidation and the 15-minute chart is a battleground, making it unsuitable for short-term trades. Key price levels to watch are 260 as a support and around 280 as a resistance. A break below 260 could signal further downside, while a sustained move above 280 might indicate a potential reversal. The most likely scenario, given the current news environment, is a continued consolidation within the established range, with a slight bias towards the downside. A potential catalyst for a bullish reversal would be positive news regarding Tesla's sales or technological advancements, while further negative headlines or a break below the 260 support level would reinforce the bearish outlook. Keep an eye out for upcoming earnings reports and announcements regarding new products or partnerships, as these could significantly impact the stock's direction. Trade carefully and do your own research.